What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran and Khalid. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what are the songs by Ed Sheeran or Khalid that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you want to know to play Beautiful People on guitar is that in order to get rid of some bar chords and keep this as beginner friendly as possible, we're going to capo up to 3rd fret. And if you don't have a capo, I'll have a link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing we usually go over is the structure of a song, but for Beautiful People, we're actually just going to have one chord progression and 2 strum patterns that are going to repeat through the entire song. So we don't need to worry about the structure for this one. And the last thing you want to know before we dive into Beautiful People is the 4 chords that you need to play this song. The first one is A minor. The next one is C. The next one is E minor. And the last one is F. And I'll have a beginner way to play that F chord in the pinned comment below, as well as chord charts for all the other chords for those of you who need them. And with all that in mind, guys, let's dive into Beautiful People. Man, this is such a cool song, and it's a great one for beginner guitarists because, again, we're only going to have one chord progression and 2 strum patterns to go with that chord progression that's going to repeat through literally the whole entire song. So first, let's take a look at that chord progression. Our chord progression for this is going to be A minor, C, F, and then F again, and then E minor. And the first thing you'll notice is that a couple of those chords have stars next to them, the last F and the E minor at the very end, and that's because we're doing something different for strum pattern on those, but we'll get to that in just a second. So first, the strum pattern that we're going to use for the non-starred chords is going to be this. We're going to start with our A minor here and walk through the whole chord progression. So what we're going to be doing for our non-starred chords is we're going to go down, down, up, and then we're going to have a pause, and then we're going to go up, down, down for each chord. So one more time through that with our A minor, we'll go down, down, up, down, down, just like that, and then we'll transition into the next chord. And that's what we're gonna do for each of our non-starred chords. So that'll take us next to our C chord, which will go, again, non-starred, we'll go down, down, up, down, down, just like that. And then we'll go to our F chord, again, the non-starred F chord, our first F chord is gonna go down, down, up, down, down, just like that, same as the other non-starred chords. Our second F chord is a starred one, and so for that one, what we're going to do is we're just going to do down, down, up, and then we're going to transition quickly to our E minor, and then that's a starred chord as well, so we'll do down, down, up for that one as well. So for our non-starred chords, like our A minor, C, and our first F, we've got down, down, up, down, down, and then for our starred chords, our second F and our E minor, the very last chord of this progression here, will be down, down, up. So we're basically playing those last 2 chords for a half measure, so half as long as all of the other chords. So all that together, guys, one more little walkthrough of what that actually looks like when you put it into practice. Kind of looks like this. We'll start with our A minor, that's our first chord of this progression. We'll go down, down, up, down, 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 up. Just like that, and that chord progression with those 2 strum patterns repeats through literally the whole entire song. Start to finish, no changes. It's a very, very beginner-friendly song. A lot of Ed Sheeran's songs on this album, this new kind of little bit more poppy feel of an album for an Ed Sheeran album, is very similar to this. It's a lot of like one chord progression through the whole song, and then just kind of 1 or 2 strum patterns that you'll use. So, guys, with all that in mind, a couple of times full speed without me talking through that chord progression and those 2 strum patterns that will repeat all the way through Beautiful People will look about like this. And guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Beautiful People on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments down below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 700 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see what song I'm jamming on today or pictures of my dog, you can hit up my Instagram story at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, Beautiful People is a great song, and it's so cool to see Ed Sheeran and Khalid working together. They're both kind of at the top of their genres right now, with Ed Sheeran being at the top of the kind of alternative singer-songwriter kind of vibe, and then Khalid kind of leading the charge in a lot of R&B right now. But they're also both venturing into pop, so it's really cool to see them come together and do a really cool pop song like this. Like I said, this is a great song for beginner guitarists because it really is just that single chord progression with those 2 strum patterns repeated through the entire song, start to finish. So even if it's a little bit tricky at the beginning, once you kind of get the vibe of it and you can just get that 1 chord progression, 2 strum patterns down, that really just repeats through the entire song. And again, really the only tricky part about this would be that F chord. And again, I have a beginner way to play that in the pinned comment below if you need it. So guys, I had a lot of fun learning this song. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it as well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon.